run it back into the B site, Dan.
Straight through the Nano Swarm, it will get taken down. He's created some space for his teammates. Pack able with the Nano Swarm to take down 6, so they're not able, Sentinels, to gain the ground that they're looking for towards the site. Still a defense here on the site itself, and it's looking quite desperate. Looks like Zach's going to draw some fire there. And with all of that said, a couple kills will go the way of Dapper, which does create an opportunity here for Sentinels. They've got 50 seconds, but they don't have spike control. It is down on the sidewalk there into the B site, and FaZe, they know it. All they have to do is just guard this position, and they're good to go.
Yeah, if you look at that, they've even picked up a couple guns in the process. Oh, this is a scary situation, losing the bonus round potentially for Sentinels, but 2 versus 3, this is still very winnable for the Sentinel squad.
Last player standing.
Losing the first pick, and there we go. The dash shenanigans from Baby Bay to finish off Shazam in style. His 10s after all. He is looking very lethal from this position. Looking for that perfect timing, finds the 1. There's the dash, looking for the 2nd as well. The cloudburst, the pressure's coming through. The spray's good for Baby Bay. And now it's just going to be 2 players left for FaZe for this retake. Now comes the Sheriff. TenZ has shown that he has that flare as well. And now it's just about hunting down the last player, and Sick is going to get it with the Thrifty.
Let's go, Dan! The jet battle, it's so real right now between TenZ and Baby Bay.
They can play the bait here, and it's going to absolutely crush this.
This is
the
unbeatable.
Spike is there as well.
This is an insane setup. And Marv just kills them both anyway.
TP out if he wants.
1 enemy remaining.
He's just going to kill everybody. Marv! What is happening right now? Corey finally announces his presence, but it wasn't as though Marv didn't just basically win the round by himself.
Run it back.
You want to send it?
A, though. Six is going to shut the door. Oh. TenZ!
Oh, no. Not a single kill there for FaZe. They look very close to taking down TenZ, as you say, but that's going to be the side there for Sentinels, just going for a very fast maneuver. Seems to be the change of pace that they needed, but they do have to hold this retake against FaZe. So the jump, but Baby Bay somehow peaks one, gets it. Same though is Evidence. He's going to try to finish it off, but he's going to go down there and get another chance here. Baby Bay selecting the Phantom over the Operator now. Will get FaZe dropping the lockdown, but Zach doesn't have anybody else here to help him with this one. You got to pick up another kill here. I don't even understand how they get so much damage done. Dropping down. What can he do here? The 1v1 against Storms, but not gonna happen. They start to go for the retake efforts. Oh, pulling out the dark cover. Not gonna work out. Unable to trade for his teammate, and everybody's gonna get wiped out. And oh, okay, they're not in time for the defuse. They just missed that by a hair, and the Red Bull clutch going the way of Sentinels, picking up that round. But Sean, even though they pick up the round, and working towards that tree position now where Shazam is by himself. So Shazam is important in this position. He goes down, he doesn't do any damage. Time is a really big problem here, and FaZe are going to have to force the issue into the site for this retake. Couple players left now as Corey takes down TenZ, but there's no time for him. The lineup for Dapper's good. He sprays him down, and Sentinels once again on A. Finish the round, and they're coming back here, 4-5.
Wow, I think even with those 2 amazing frags Dapper just got, I don't know if FaZe would have even had time.
Well, maybe not actually. Looks like he's going to swing around through to spawn. Corey tossing the nades across. 2 wars of market. Some good damage. Down to 15 HP. There goes the rocket. And he's going to catch 6. Finishes him off. And now this pressure on Sentinels. They've got to gain ground. They go for the attack in B main. The trade through is good for Sentinels, but there is Zach holding it down outside market. And now it's down to Shazam. He's got time to try to work this position. They don't know precisely where he is. Looking for that first 1v1. Corey seems to be trained on his position. This will be very difficult for Shazam. Looks like he's coming in with a disadvantage unless the timing is favorable, and maybe it is now. He's held long enough.
The recon's coming
rotation.
On deck, he's waited long enough for his recon to come in. He's put the seed of doubt in FaZe's mind. He could be anywhere on the map now. He's waited long enough, and you can see FaZe's repositioning. I love how FaZe is playing this. They're sticking together. The in-game leader for Sentinels has a lot to do if he wants the spike.
I have the spike.
Able to grab that one. Can he fade back in a way? He's going to have to take this fight. Marv, laser precision as you would expect from him. Able to finish off Shazam. Drone tag comes through. And there's the drone back from FaZe to get that mid-info. Everybody hiding from the drones
but Corey
right now.
is Dan. No way!
Oh no, he go for the hole. He just takes the fight straight away. It's a 1-for-1. It's not the worst case ever there for Corey, but you got to keep what this means for Sentinels. They know they have to move in on the timing. There is a window, but maybe not, because FaZe is actually in the side already, and they're doing a lot of damage. Babybay up top, able to dash away, gets the reset. 2 versus 2 now. And there it is, Defender Killjoy. The lockdown's place that's going to block any plant of the spike. But there's a lot of time here. Another reset is here now for Sean. There's a minute to go for Sentinels to figure out what they should be doing.
Yeah, that lockdown, you cannot stay in the site and plant the spike right there. So you can see they're reeling back to the B site. They also saw the turret come out heaven, so not much utility left on this B site, and Sentinels knows that. They're trying to beat Zach here.
Looks like there might be time as well. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, and that's going to split up Shazam from being able to be on site with Zombs. He can't really cross this now easily, and the recon will come in soon, so Shazam might have to wait and play for that if he can. But they are separated because of those nanoswarms, and that might make a huge difference. But this power burst might present an opportunity. In fact, it's going to have to be now. I don't know where well, now they know where Shazam is. Sorry, we'll be alerting position. Oh, there is the recon trying to use that throwback to success, able to take down one, but Zach able to get the trade. Another very close round.
Babybay is everywhere, Dan. He's everywhere.
The smoke coming through from Marv. That's going to smoke off B main. Oh, the pick from Marv. And Sentinels right now are stuck. They're frozen in place in time and space because Marv and Babybay are creating so much pressure. And Marv is not going to stop. He doesn't ever need help. He's just too damn good. And maybe Dapper can present the challenge to Jiggle. Look at that. The dance moves there from Dapper to take down Marv. That's what it does take. Something a little bit special. And Dapper's got... He's got that in spades, it seems. He takes down one more player, but he's alone now. And this round is just fallen into just a disorganized mess for Sentinels because of the constant aggression from FaZe. The 3-man setup for Sentinels on the defense there to try to defend this. There goes the hot hands, split the players up. Babybay gets caught by the frenzy. Zombs gonna go down, I think. Does get critted out. Sentinels doing a great job. Look at him. The sniper from distance with that ghost. He's missed the boat on that one. The 3v5 retake with the Spectres. It's going to be rough, but they'll try to get some damage in and then just work it from there. See if there's any plays to be made to get that spike defused. Only just now being planted. Everybody on the side here for FaZe on this defense. The trade game is absolutely in favor of them. The Sentinels look to try to get their first swing. There goes the alarm bot. He's going to give the game away. It makes it easy for Babybay. There's that dash again. No fear at all. He wants to just condition them. You constantly fear that dash forward. On the site, and that might be a problem actually. If Shazam gets this kill, there we go. There's nobody to stop this waterfall coming in from rafters. There's Dapper, and oh no! Suddenly FaZe are in massive trouble. They had so many players treeing Catwalk, and they are totally out positioned.
One enemy
and now it's just a case of sticking the plot, sticking the defuse that is, and Sentinels are going to have plenty of time here, just about plenty of time, just hungry for frags. That's all he cares about. He may have to wait a moment longer because he doesn't have to do more here. But as I say that, he just knows where to go, and Zombs is finally going to take him down. Bloodthirsty Babybay's put to rest. But there's a lot more to be done by the remainder of Sentinels, and they are unable to find the kills to get back into the site. Shazam's going to have to fall back with the operator. As he was being held there, able to take that one down. It's quite the gauntlet here for Shazam to survive. They're hunting about one bullet left in the operator. Orcus is going to find him, denying the operator into the next round. And FaZe are starting to... This looks brilliant, actually. They're able to get the kills around Catwalk and mid. Of course, they're going to have a free A site to go to. That's what they're looking to play for. Running the fake here with the lockdown on that B main position. But right now, Sentinels know what's going on. Sick has to turn around because of the jet dash. Great double from him. Corey, though, that late look you were talking about, Sean, he's going to have to run to collect the spike. There is time to get the spike, and there's even time to go B if he wants to do it. He has Zach on the other side of the map still. So this is going to be really tough because Zach cannot help him, and Dapper knows he's got a timing here. Drop down, and there's the punish. And they have no idea where Zach is.
I don't think Zach has any idea where he is. I think Zach is... I think Zach might be out of the server right now, lagged out. Very unlucky.
Yeah, he's... Oh, there we go, he's back.
He's back.
FaZe have the sense that Sentinels know what's going on, so I feel like they're changing their plan here. They wanted to go for that reset through B main, but there goes.
He's stuck behind a trip right now. He's waiting. Here it is. There's the trip.
15 seconds to plant the spike. It's in tiles. Raucus has to just do the 100-meter dash right now to get on the site in time. And they know. That's the TP from Zombs. They know it has to be on this B site or it's just done. And in fact, there is no time. FaZe have outplayed themselves. They haven't left themselves enough time. And that's a big deal, Sean. It's 9-10 now for Sentinels as they only trail 1 round behind.
Terrified for Zombs right now.
Oh my god! How is Tense alive after that rocket connected? The ground right next to him. How much more damage can he do as he creeps through the cloud burst, looking for the next fight, and he will get taken out. But Sick is doing so much damage in the meantime, but it might not be enough here because the site's been conceded. And Sentinels will have to play that 2v3 retake. Not sure how far... Oh, the spike, though. They've lost control of the spike phase.
30 seconds
Stuck.
left.
And they're going to have to force the issue. They don't have time.
No util, no time. They just have to take fights.
That's what they love to do.
Yes. This is exactly where FaZe wants to be, actually.
And here we go to the first swing. Attacks from the miss. Great scoop from Babybait. The dash is used. The time is of the essence. Sick. Sick is playing the time game as well. This is really smart. Complete reset of position. That element of surprise, that doubt could give him the 1v1 he needs to open this one up to make it doable. Very smart, though, from FaZe, playing 2 players hell here. There's the 1v1. Now Sick's position is known. That element of surprise advantage is gone. He's going to have to go and commit to this. He's low on bullets. He's got to be perfect from this point forward, spraying through. The reload comes again. Babybait, he just had enough. He doesn't want to wait around anymore.
Dan.
Like, okay, we can play these cute little setups, but at a certain point, I'm just going to walk out and kill you. Dapper, I think, through the smoke, actually. And now it's down to Shazam. Peeling off one player, unable to do more. Sick's trying to do what he can here, but he's really in a lot of trouble. Tens finds his way through, though, to Logs. And Babybait, he's going out forward. He's got the knives, but he will get taken down. Marved on this lurk.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one onto Tens. And the stick is coming from Sick, but does he have the time to hold this? He does! Manages to get it before Marv can make his way across. Tens looking for it. Tens always going in! And he just finds Corey. So much information. Sick with the run it back through B main. All of the extremities in this round dominated by Sentinels, leaving Marv to go aggressive mid. He knows what that means. It should mean mid is free, but Dapper was there to defend. And with the aggression from Sentinels, it's given them an insanely strong position. It doesn't look like there's a way back in the round from this point.
I did not know you could dash past the boombot like that, Dan. I'm learning out here. These Smeegs. Oh my god, that was so insane from Tens, combining with the paranoia. We're in a 5-on-2, and Babybait is approaching the A site. The jet battle continues.
Are we going to see the jump knife in the face? That's what Tens is looking for, but Zombs might actually deny him there as he takes the initial engagements. It's not connecting. Babybait takes down Zombs. Simply too much on the defense, though, coming in from Sentinels. Great round. They popped the Blade Storm and the Run It Back alive somehow. And they're forced back to the B site, but there goes the spike. It's going back to A. This is brilliant here from FaZe. They pull the rotation to B. They're really selling it. Oh, that's a huge kill from Dapper, though. That still keeps Sentinel's presence left alive on the sites. Tens running around with the Phantom, able to take down Corey. The spike is going to be planted, though. There's still a chance in this one for FaZe. Still a chance to force the overtime here. The Nano Swarm is missed by Zach. That's going to be very frustrating. Raucus here with an attempt to allow his teammates to wall bang through hell to the Raptors positions. Is there love for Zach here? No, there's no tags.
Out of charges.
So much tension now as Zach holds the flank. Finds Babybait. 2 players in hell against 4 players. It feels impossible for them. The Raucus picks off the first kill. The spray comes through. Raucus needs to get 2 more to make this happen, but Zombs will shut him down. And Sentinels in the very last round of regulation take the first map of this best-of-5 series, this grand finals against FaZe, 13-11.
Defenders win.
Wow, we could not ask for a better first map right there. That was insane. They're getting on the rotate, so by the time this hit happens, Sentinels will have a full stack.
Blocking sight.
Be down to Babybait to get some space created. Dom's holding it down, though. Actually, Shazam is able to get the kill, so this is looking very problematic. Sentinels, huge shutdown from them for the Flawless, and that is a way to start off map 2. Sentinels start to come in. The Boombot's going to find some damage Ooh, the peek from Corey is fearless. Trace coming through as this elbow position does prove to be problematic. Thompson's just able to walk out. Nice flash from Zach. Thompson, 3 versus 3 now. FaZe starting to hold quite nicely. Sentinels, despite all of the position they had, can't convert it into a retake, and I'm very surprised by that.
Yeah, I think it's just the constant peaks at the choke points, right?
Third off of this, ooh, dashing through the TP to at least stay alive. Shazam takes down Zach though, and they are bleeding right now. FaZe haven't got much to work with. Dapper holding on to Hookah's got all this utility. He's got support from his teammates if he wants it. Oh, Corey. Great timing on that swing. Takes down Dapper, and that's going to at least keep 1 or 2 players towards B for now. There's so much we're asking of the individuals from FaZe to convert this round at this point. And speaking of individuals, who else but Tens here to create problems with the Reyna. Dismissing back after that frag. There's no way in. Zoms will shut it down, and Sentinels picking up another round.
Yeah, Sentinels stabilizing it early. 3-1 now. FaZe has to be a little bit low on money here. So that's why you see Corey reeling back to spawn. Gonna take this Phantom into the next round.
Spike planted.
Everybody from Sentinels coming from spawn. Tens opens it up. Starting to look kind of grim here, but again,
tag.
If Corey can hold on to U-Haul control, this could really make a huge difference in their chances. A lot of util though to try to deal with this. Corey does not have much health. Paranoia goes down from showers. Corey is struggling to hold on to this, trying to pre-fire these positions. Out comes the Classic. Burning as much time as possible. It's really up to Marv at this point. He's going to get forced off the angle by Dapper. Corey tries to take the peek, but it's all on Marv now. It's all on Marv as he tries to win this next fight against Dapper. Dapper's so annoying. He goes for the swing on the diffuser. And there's just enough time.
He's out showered, Dan. He's walking.
Takes down one, though. That's Marv out of the rounds. There is great to be had. Baby Baby's going to find that one to make life a little bit easier, but they don't have U-Haul control at this point. You can see Dapper's got that cage. So difficult to deal with. Another cage in the same position. He set it up to hold on to U-Haul for as long as possible by himself. They can't really challenge this. They have to respect it. And now Dapper is going to get taken down. He held on for a long time. And the spike is still not down just yet. 6-7 points of health. Shazam takes control again through U-Haul for Sentinels. Walking his way through. He's going to be perfect. And FaZe going to pick it up. Great defense around the spike. And great patience, too, because they've really waited Dapper's play out for a long time before planting the spike. Yeah. Go for the challenges around spawn, of course. Out comes the showstopper. Sick likes his chances. He takes down Corey. Suddenly, massive problems for FaZe. In fact, that's it. A flawless round from Sentinels on the retake. They had very little to work with. Looking for that aggression. Tens gets forward. Looking problematic. Nice bounce from FaZe. They are looking very good here. And I mean, that's the Jet special. You might kill the Jet, but you're not going to be able to hold it down afterwards. And Spike can be collected 3 versus 2. The A side's been completely compromised here. Sentinels, you can't count them up. The Hunter's Fury is available for Shazam.
He's in the perfect spot to use it too. This spawn rotate location. Oh, there it is.
No. Oh my God. FaZe are getting ruined by this. Zach now in the 1v1 though. He's got a minute to go. So even though disaster struck, still has lots to work with. He's just going to go straight for the plant. No TP shenanigans from him. He's got the Rolling Thunder. There's a possibility he's able to delay for a long time that fault line could come back, but the Rolling Thunder will get Shazam off the stick. Yeah. So this is a problem. Shazam has to go for the tap. He needs to try to bait out this Rolling Thunder.
Zach's playing this perfect, Dan. And like you mentioned, the Rolling Thunder will hit Shazam off the spike. Oh. Shazam gets hit!
That's going to kill a lot of time here. All lines ready, and Zach doesn't care. Straight out there. Take down Shazam and lock in the round. I'll cover into spawn. That might tell Sentinels everything they need to know. There goes the Paranoia in response. Corey, though, with that elevated position, dodges the Paranoia, opens it up, but still, U-Haul's under control, but not for much longer. Baby Bay wraps his way around, and he's in the smoke. Of course he is. But he's so careful. Dapper jumping through, somehow wins that battle. 3 versus 3 as the spike is ticking away. Sentinels start to march forward together. in a coordinated effort to try to find these post-plant positions. That spike is out there in the open.
Shines, Dan. This is where the Empress shines, these 3-on-3s.
Or he might work his way around to Yuhor. He could actually find a good timing onto the flank. Mars is going to go down. It's up to Corey. Takes down one. Can he find the remainder here? The tap's coming! Coming off the spike now. TenZ is forced off of it. Oh, there comes the paint shells and the spray. Is it going to be enough to delay? I know it's not. He got it to halfway. It's going to be good here for Sentinels. The retake effort from Sentinels is, despite them having the man advantage, is not guaranteed. Oh, good paint shells coming through. That's nothing that Corey can do there. Checkmate for him. 3 players left now on the defense. As Sentinels start to sprint forwards.
The neural theft.
So little to work with now for FaZe. And they are going to have nothing to say about this round after all is said and done. And oh my god.
Yeah, that's a little bit more aggressive. He's down, long beaten. Sick takes him out.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. The breach flash with the jet dash is just magnificent. I think the teams in Asia, of course, showing us those kinds of things very early on Bind. Very scary indeed. And Sentinels, they will, of course, be able to defend that. And they've got themselves this 5v2. It's a free bomb site. It's this bomb site's looking like the scenes that you'd see in a post-apocalyptic city. Like Walking Dead or something.
Will Smith just chilling in U-Haul. His dog.
Mannequin somewhere. I wonder if Zac and Rawkus can find any damage from this though. Getting a couple kills, be nice. Charge up those ultimates. Both have very impactful ultimates. You're looking to get some money from those kills as well.
Sentinels seem so disciplined. It's surprising given the pace that this game has gone on. And there they go. They're going to storm spawn, take out Rockets, not let him live.
To allow players to come out of spawn, but here comes the flank. The timing from Dapper in the back with the ghost. And he's going to not even necessarily be all that impactful here because his teammates are all gone. He's able to pick up the Phantom, but can he get the straight through? It might have to be that because it's getting stuck right now. He's got to find his way through to the frag. He's trying to find it, but Baby Base causing problems. And the round will go to FaZe. They're buying as much time as possible. Paranoia through. Shazam though, oh, he's gonna get completely destroyed. There's the showstopper from Stick. He whiffs. Big opportunity now for FaZe. There goes Baby Bay. He comes in. Perfect timing. There's the updraft. TenZ defense. And he's gonna be able to dismiss away. Rawkus trying to chase him down. He gets it. And that's a wrap for the round. And FaZe, I don't think they could have cut that any closer. I don't think they could have coordinated that any better. They were looking for that. Well, the trade comes through thanks to Baby Bay, able to even up the numbers. Look at the rotation coming through now. Everybody going back to that B side here, but it won't be quickly enough. Sick gets a dink. No elbow control just yet. You see FaZe trying to hold on to it. Sprayed a little bit through it. There comes the rolling
all getting
thunder.
hit, Dan.
Oh no! Oh no! This is very bad. And Sick with the swing though. He's able to defend his teammates, but just long enough to just allow them to come off that cooldown. And FaZe are striking back though. It resets into a 2v2 through the TP they go in towards the A site. FaZe have a very good chance of winning this still. Baby Bay on the operator. He doesn't have the dash left. The fault line is available. TenZ has 2 orbs to dismiss if he needs. The Paranoia is good as well. A lot of util for both sides to work with. Couple cloud bursts as well. He's looking for that aggressive frag. He finds it. There's a dismiss. And this has to be something special now from Baby Bay. 1 versus 2. The discipline from these Sentinels players. Not going to allow a peek. Nothing for free for Baby Bay. Some spray through the smoke. Creating some presence. He's looking for the second player though. Tries to find the frag. It's so hard. It's getting harder and harder as time goes on. Baby Bay picks up the first frag, but it would have to be TenZ. Now giving him a duel. Will he give it to him? He does, but there's no time anyway. Very well played by Sentinels to lock in the 2v1. And Baby Bay just keeps the operator alive in time.
Reading this B hit, those facial hurt.
3 players, the firing squad there lining up around Hookah. Out goes the showstopper. Not going to find his target. They may think this position's clear now. This could be problematic. Corey able to take down 1. This now trying to jiggle, trying to buy time, using the showstopper. Sending it, Garden doesn't connect. But TenZ will connect with him. Corey's down and out. Zachary though with the breach flash. causing problems, trying to reset, but he's going to go down, and it's Marv now. You talked about the operator. It comes out. The flick's good, but it's the 1v2. And look at Dapper go.
Got it.
This is very difficult for Marv.
Spike planted.
No weapon, no rifle here to pick up.
Throws a smoke garden, which makes Sick have to step in front of it. Sick's in an off angle. Dapper's not even peeking spawn. So Marv will be able to get out of this hallway.
First opening, not going to be found. Dapper's actually just going to go for the peek. Wants that info. Needs to get the spike planted, and they don't really feel safe to do so. So it's a rotation through TP
Corey has
into that
shells
B plant.
and he's on the rotate.
Or if he just waits for the lineup. Oh, he's instead going to just toss him
10
immediately.
seconds left.
And that allows him to get backside. There we go.
Oh.
Judge comes into action, swaps it out. Phantom in hand. He knows they are both hookah. They know both players are defending from hookah. Dapper, though, takes down one. Dapper can't be stopped. He's absolutely on fire this game. That's a 13-7. Locked in. Map 2 in the bag for Sentinels. They've got Ascent, they've got Bind, and they just need one more map to close the series 3-0. They're playing for B.
Corey's on. Corey's actually going to opt to not big flank, and Zach takes out TenZ with the aftershock. Right there. That's a massive find. He couldn't dash away.
Oh, and the fault line over towards the box under window. That's huge. 2 players are stuck in that position, and now they're going to get the spike at least halfway, I think. In fact, I think Raucus came off of it, but Sentinels are defending so good, and the frags are just not being bounded by FaZe. Although Raucus, in the 1 versus 2, these players are weak, but he has to be perfect upon the peaks, but he's not getting given anything here to work with. Oof. It's just too difficult at this point.
From the Sentinels players.
I thought that FaZe had that in the bag, that retake after the aftershock. Coming in 5 before the fault line. Might try to swarm Shazam here. They know he's stuck Cubby, but there is a lot of players protecting him.
1 enemy remaining.
Couple players going down here now. Stack for 3 going down. Once again, Sean, you know, I feel like FaZe did a great job in how much damage they were able to get out of the round. Odds. As the orb picked up. That's a lot of info for Baby Bay as well. There it goes, just as you said, opted instantly. And there goes Ken. Great pick onto Zach. Still backside control for FaZe, but how long can they hold it? Baby Bay goes down, Corey goes down, backside is lost, and now the plant can be had onto C, and it seems like it might just be done and dusted here in this round for FaZe. You all spurned by Sentinels. That's a great effect.
Man, I love that this is how this match is playing out, Dan, because, you know, it just shows how important these orbs are in how the game is currently set up, right? You win the pistol, you get a couple eco kills, and if your Phoenix is farming the orbs, he'll have his ult on this bonus round.
We're in quite a problem. Oh, he does have the spike, and indeed it might be quite problematic, but the lurk there from Spawn should surely catch Corey, but he's out of there, actually. Spike collected.
So slippery.
Baby Bay's down, so it does fall to Corey now. If they rotate through to his position, he might be able to do something here to get FaZe back into the rounds. Lost one. Got to connect the headshot, but it's just not happening. That was the chance. You got to be perfect. And it doesn't happen there. Zach able to pick up a weapon, but he will be punished. And it's a clean 4-0 start for Sentinels in Haven. How they're thinking so far, but they have to win the battles. Zach, I think he got caught off guard there.
I know exactly.
Wasn't quite ready. Baby Bay also, I mean, it's just insane. The presence of mind, the cognizance from TenZ. And just like that, it's a 3 versus 5.
You'll probably
make that a 2 versus 5.
Oof. Dapper doing what he does best, just sliming around the map, just all by himself. Kicking off that 3rd player, securing the rounds.
I thought it was, I really wanted to see FaZe get rewarded too, because they've conditioned, I mean, I feel like they would have anybody conditioned. Well, hang on. I gotta hold that thought right there, because Marv's gonna pick up a couple kills. There's a lot of time on the spike still for FaZe to be able to pull this one off. The one in the smoke, that's sick. Well, all the chances quickly plummet. That's 5-0 locked in by Sentinels, but yeah, I was just going to say that it's smart that FaZe... There goes the Paranoia. Rolling Thunder comes through. Hunter's Fury will be used by Shazam. to try to counter all of this. And in fact, Rawkus is going to go down before I think that he can even do anything. And Dap is holding on to C window. And it's a 2 versus 5. And in fact, they didn't even try to set foot on site ultimately. And it's still a 2 versus 5.
It looks so good. What happened? Tens had an op.
I have no idea.
Sentinels quietly allows everything to reset. Both of these FaZe players not on the C site. Oh, it's so brutal to watch. But Sentinels, this is a masterful gameplay by them. I mean, this entire game plan on Haven has been perfect. Absolutely perfect. There's so many flawless rounds we've seen, or rounds where only one Sentinels player will fall. They're all over FaZe right now. And we know how good FaZe is on those duels.
Exactly. And if you look at the setup there just at the beginning, sure, it's not the case that necessarily that, you know, a C play is expected by FaZe. As we see them kind of hold on to this operator. It's like they should be good. But they don't expect it, but it is spotted by Marv. He kills the running back straight away before it can gain any space. And that means that also there's like a second or two where Sick can't really move. So at that point, then the paranoia is ready to get sent. It goes out. And so in so doing, they're prevented. Sentinels are prevented from gaining space onto the site. But looks at that point. Like,
rounds, and the ult is gonna, oh, that's brutal for FaZe. All the locations revealed.
And, well, that gives them the confidence to send it. This can only now, at this point, be changed by some excellent Sheriff work, but flashes are coming through from both sides. Corey's out there, unable to take down Zoms. Very good gunplay from Zoms. And now, once again, Baby Bay playing Save Simulator 2021 is going to come through here. They're looking for something. Baby Bay's looking for something, but it goes to 10. Baby Bay able to take down one more. Another from Baby Bay, but the problem is that there's no time. There's 2 players remaining. He can't do it all by himself. Trading out his teammates with the operator. There's only so much one man can do in this position. And FaZe are still staring at a big old donut on the scoreboard, Sean.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, you're setting the scene perfectly, Dan, because there's nothing Baby Bay can do right now. Until gets here, if you look, Baby Bay, Rawkus, and Marv will all be in the site.
Great opening pick there from Baby Bay as they Sentinels desperately try to get in this side, but now they might have to call a reset in the board because they are going to struggle to get through these choke points, using their utility to try to do it, but very difficult. Baby Bay flying around, soaring through the site, and in the air, he'll try to get it done, but Shazam picks him out the sky like a clay pigeon. The trade is good, and this is one of those few, maybe the only round I feel like, Sean, where Cloud Burst, Baby Bay comes back, the flashback goes out. Is Corey able to find the follow-ups? Baby Bay flies in! Corey able to trade. In fact, not even trade, he just straight up takes down 10s. And now Sentinels have to adjust. Rawkus able to get the shots out there, anticipates the fallback from Sig, punishes, and FaZe. They're taking the fight straight to Sentinels, and Sentinels are struggling to stay alive. It's just Zoms. And it is quite the brawl, but FaZe making Sentinels dance to their tune. And Sag, he gets the wallbang from B as well with the operator. Love to see those. And that's 2 rounds on the board. It is not very much to work with, but at least it is something. Aggression around a long for Dapper. Move out of the cage, lurking, as he does. Sentinels have the opening picks, though, as they win battles across the map, and this is very confusing. It's once again up to the individuals. The neural death comes through. Baby Bay wants to punish, trying to find Dapper. Where is he gone? He's going to find Holden. Just Dapper takes down 10s, giving Rawkus maybe something to work with, but he's being waited for by Sick. Sick is not going to miss those. 10 rounds for Sentinels to 2 for FaZe at the end of the first half. Love to see the shorty on the jet. There's the dash, the updraft. Oh, and he absolutely nails Sick. And that's the way you want to start it. Marv does go down in the meantime, though, on Seed Long. And Sentinels have backside under control. That's Dapper's job. Hold on to backside. And he's doing a damn fine job turning away from the breach flash, but will get punished. Zoms creeps around the side. They don't know about it, but Rawkus is going to be able to defend. The reaction is good from FaZe as they take the pistol. I think that's a sigh of relief breed from everybody who wants to see all the rounds, just like yourself, Sean. FaZe over the trip into that C site. He's got to win the battle against Dapper. Oh, dashing into the trip. That's might actually be beneficial. That trip has now gone. Dapper playing the smoke with Baby Bay, and Baby Bay's damn good, but Dapper also so good in those scenarios around those smokes. Shazam with the creep out mid, out B, finds Zach, and that just leaves now one to challenge him. Raucous will find it. Very little time to pump the spike now as he tries to charge forward. Doesn't really have time to go to the A site, but he might have to. Gonna opt to go for the stick there, and it's just no time. There's so many players, Sentinels all over him.
Yeah, it's like Sentinels isn't giving them any room to breathe. They're playing that phase style.
Because they would maintain position. There goes Baby Bay out of nowhere. On top of the Grace, and finds the flank. It's looking really, really bad and desperate again. Although FaZe able to find some of those return frags to get it into an even scenario, 2v2, but TenZ with the movement, Dapper with the find as well. And that's 12-4, that's match in series, that's grand finals, that's a Masters point. Presence around C here coming through for Sentinels on the defense. Baby Bay pops the Blade Storm. Dapper dealing with Corey straight away. Because able to punish the play through a lobby, so that's going to open up the A side of the map. But Shazam, he's going aggressive. You wouldn't expect this. You would never expect that from Shazam. He takes down Raucous, who was hoping that the site would be for free. Why would there be somebody there? And now FaZe in a terrible position. Zach and Marv against 4 to try to save FaZe's chances in this grand finals. As Dapper tags Zach even more. It's looking so bad. They know where Marv is as well. And Sentinels start to circle. They start to enclose around the FaZe players. They smell blood. It's in the water. And they want to finish it off. And TenZ is looking to do it in style. Marv, 2 HP left. Here comes a dagger with his name on it. But it's going to be Sick who's going to get it done. And that's a wrap. 3-0 grand final. Sentinels are the champions for the NA Masters here in Valorant. And it looked good all the way through.